Hello and welcome to another SES live stream. Today we are here with Peter. How you doing, Peter?
Hi, Mark. Hey, everyone. I'm doing pretty good, I would say.
Awesome, and I'm doing well too. Thanks for asking.
I would ask, but you started speaking right away, so.
So we're here doing our ETS2 Let's Play, which is what, Peter?
What?
What? Okay, what is it? It's where we start.
Okay.
We've been playing the game from scratch, starting our career mode from the bottom, working our way up. Some faster than others, right, Peter?
Oh, well, I'm fast. I'm really fast.
Yeah, you're really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, what level are you?
13?
Okay, well, what level am I, Benny? Do you remember?
Like.
I'm much more level.
I think 1.5.
I'm many more levels.
Oh, okay.
1.5? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
The disrespect. So we're not doing a competition today. The last time you saw me and Peter together, we were doing a competition. But I'm still bitter about it. I'm being a little crybaby. So no competition today. But we are going to do some trucking.
Yeah.
In a convoy. So, Benny, how's things? Okay, Benny's good. Peter, how you doing?
As I told you before, I'm
Yeah.
doing very well.
Yeah? Are you ready to go trucking?
I'm ready to go trucking.
All right, where are we going today?
I'm excited. I don't know. I didn't take a look at the job offers before, so I guess we are going to have to pick something now. But right now we are in Barcelona, so yeah.
Why don't we take a look at the company real quick? What are we doing? How many drivers we
Yeah,
got?
sure.
How much bank loans do you have?
So we have 2 drivers, Bob and Naomi.
Mm-hmm. You've had these drivers for quite a while, right?
Yeah, I had Bob like right when I started this Let's Play.
Did you hire him or was he already hired?
He was already hired
Okay,
by
yeah, yeah.
Darius, and then we hired Naomi as well.
Hmm.
Yeah, and they are doing pretty good because I think their rating was like 0.8 when we started.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's going up.
Okay. And they're
Yeah.
both making money. That's good.
Yeah, he finally started making some money because before at the beginning he didn't do so well, but as you can see, his past few deliveries were pretty good, except the last one, where he lost us 900 euros.
Yeah, it looks like he came home empty from Frankfurt.
Yeah,
It's not too bad.
what can you do?
Yeah, we've all been there.
And Naomi always did a little bit better than Bob, but I guess it's pretty much the same.
Okay.
We still have a pretty big loan in the bank.
Did you know you can take out loans to pay off loans?
Oh yeah, I
Mhm.
know. I still have almost 300,000 to pay off. So yeah, but you know it's manageable. It's only not even 6,000 euros per day, so pretty good.
Yeah, it's nothing. Just a little bit of change, right? Pocket change.
Yeah. Well, you can always make that money, you know. And I have over 100,000 euros. So.
So it's almost time to buy another truck.
Well,
You could. How many
Like-
spots do you have in your garage?
like buy another truck and get a new driver. You mean?
Yeah, but it depends how many spots you have in your garage. Do you have a 3-truck garage or a 5-truck garage?
I don't remember. I'm not sure. Yeah,
Oh, you do have one more spot.
yeah. I have one more
Peter,
spot.
you could buy a used truck right now and put a driver in it and make yourself more money
Yeah.
per day and pay that
But-
loan off quicker.
But I'm not sure I want to do that
Why?
because I don't know. I maybe wanted to spend some more money on my truck.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not now.
So you
maybe-
saw
maybe
my
in the-
beautiful Scania parked here, and you thought that. Benny, can we see my screen real quick on the?
Oh, I can.
There we go. You saw my beautiful Scania parked here, and
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
you just wanted to try and spruce your truck up a little bit to try and match.
Yeah, I know. We made some upgrade to it, like maybe 2 episodes before this one, or maybe more than that. But I feel like soon I may want to do some more upgrades.
You know, if you wanted, you could even trade that truck in for a brand new truck if you wanted. Maybe a Scania.
Yeah, but I like this one. I was thinking about that, but I kind of like this one, and you know, it's the first one we had, and I don't want to give him away.
Did someone say I'm using a mod profile? It's not a mod profile. It's a regular profile.
But yeah, this Scania is really beautiful. You did a great job.
Thank you. Yeah, I was inspired because this past week I was somewhere cool and I got to see lots of custom Scanias. So I was inspired to change my Canadian Scania into a Mighty Griffin Scania.
Oh yeah.
Amateur. Left his truck in reverse.
Sorry.
Thank you, Benny, for letting us know.
Yeah. So well, maybe we can pick a job first.
Well,
Get-
let's
get on the road,
let's see.
and-
Where are we? How far is the shop from us?
And
Maybe
then
we
we-
can. If I can find the map key, there's a shop just across the highway. We can drive over there and get your truck all tuned up before we pick a load.
Okay, I guess we can take a look.
Okay. Well, you start driving because you're slow, so I'll catch up pretty quick.
Okay.
So, chat, thank you for joining us today. It's always a pleasure to have you and have you join us here on these streams and convoys. Where's everyone joining in from today? Let us know in the chat there.
Whoa.
Did you crash already?
Yeah, I kind of didn't see this thing here. this big orange thing. I didn't see it.
My goodness. We have someone joining from Mars today. Welcome to
nice.
the planet. What's going on here? Why am I in reverse? The Peter's wearing off on me. I'm crashing.
By the way, I know when we were doing the challenges before, like you did the no GPS challenge.
Yep.
And I think someone was suggesting the to just do one Let's Play episode with the camera that kind of like the cinematic camera.
Oh, that is not a good idea.
Yeah, I tried that.
Yeah?
A few days ago, I tried it, and I ended up crashing the truck multiple times.
Yeah, that's not easy. Chat, that is basically just driving in this camera for the entire live stream.
Yeah. Well, but I'm proud because I only damaged it to 99%.
Where are we going here?
Not full 100. So.
Did you go straight and go into the bridge?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
so, let's see.
You know, it's not a big problem when just driving on the road, but when you are going through a tunnel or something, and the camera just...
Yeah, or sometimes there's like trees in the way or something.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you turned right at the roundabout, or you went straight through?
Yeah, I think so.
I only have this little tiny GPS, and
yeah,
there you are.
You can see me there.
Let's go this way. I'm the opposite of Peter with his 7 GPSs on his dashboard.
Yeah, I have only two this time. You know, and I can't. I kind of need a third one because I can't see very well on those GPSs. Sometimes I miss a turn or something.
Like I was about to do. Luckily, I checked the map.
So I'm not sure I'm gonna try that challenge anytime soon. At least not on the Let's Play profile. Yeah, but it was kind of fun, but difficult.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I've tried to do it like cinematic cam, just to try and give the viewers a nicer kind of point of view. Like sometimes when I'm like leaving a prefab or something, and it's not easy at all.
Yeah, like it's nice when you are like on the highway, but in the city or somewhere else it can be really kind of tricky. Where are you? You are...
I'm coming up behind you here.
Okay.
My truck is doing something funky. I think the automatic Jake braking is on.
Ah.
Yeah, it is. So we'll try and turn that off here.
I might as well just repair the truck real quick.
You have to repair it?
Yeah,
Are you crashing into things?
Yeah, I took a little bit of damage. Since I'm already here.
All right, Benny, maybe we can cut over to Peter's point of view here and watch him upgrade his truck. Let's see what he gets up to. Also, shout out to some people joining us. We got people joining, lots of people joining from the U.S. actually. Poland, Connecticut, Philadelphia, Finland, Poland. Let's see anything really interesting. Canada, a couple people from Canada. Nice.
Look at that, Mark. We can get a new engine.
Oh yeah. Is it 730 horsepower?
No, it's 470 and 430.
Well,
but
you had
still,
a scan,
it's still more. What do you think, as a professional truck driver?
What are you at right now for power?
400.
400?
Yeah.
And what's the most you can go up to?
470.
I mean, if you click on it, look at the cost.
8,000.
a lot of money. I mean, personally, I would rather spend money on chrome and things that look pretty.
Okay. It's more important to look cool than go fast.
Gotta look cool in the stool, son.
Yeah, that's true. It's not that much of an upgrade, right? I wanted to get those digital mirrors, but I'm not sure if I can. Oh,
No, yeah, you can.
yeah, I can.
Right there.
But
You
only,
could last time too, but you just missed them, I think, when you were looking.
Okay.
Yeah. Chat, do you think that Peter should spend money on... Do you like that paint job? Do you want a new paint job as well?
I got it not that long ago, and the paint jobs are expensive. I'm not sure, and it matches this red as well.
See, chat, I'm a bad influence. I want Peter to spend all of his money.
Nah.
So, chat, you have to be the middleman here. You have to keep us on track here and tell us what kind of things should we spend money on. Should we save our money? Should we put a new motor in the truck? Should we get some side skirts? Maybe some lights on the roof? What do you think, chat?
I'm surely getting the digital mirrors because I love them.
Someone's asking about what kind of steering wheel we're using. Peter, you want to fill them in?
Oh yeah, we are using the Hori steering wheel.
Yeah, the Hori truck control system. Yeah. It's a pretty nifty thing. We did a unboxing video a couple months ago, and we kind of go through all the functions of it and all that. But it's really radical. Radical. It's got like, I think on the shifter stock it has like 45 or 42 buttons or something. On the wheel there's like over 50 buttons. You got the turn signals, wipers, all that stuff right at your fingertips. Really cool.
Oh yeah. I would say it's like it has a lot more buttons than in my car, which is I guess it's normal because it's my steering wheel in my car has no buttons. But other than that, it's almost like a real steering wheel.
Yeah, I would say this is like bigger than the steering wheel in Benny's car.
Yeah, I guess this is probably bigger than the steering wheel in my car.
Well, you guys have the same car now, right? You guys both driving? No.
No. No, he has a newer car. Yeah.
Oh, you have a Fabia?
Yeah, 2005. Yeah.
Oh. You see, chat, we're in the Czech Republic where 98% of people drive Škodas. So it's not what kind of car do you drive, it's what model Škoda do you drive.
Yeah.
And Peter here has a Fabia, and Benny just recently bought himself a new Octavia. And by new, we mean 2016 new. But,
well,
he's happy. I'm happy.
That's not too old.
That's not too old. And it's an automatic. He's very proud of that.
Hey, Mark.
Yes.
Take a look. I can get these new seats. That's the stuff you wanted me to spend money on, right?
I think you should buy those seats. Absolutely.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. What about the interior? Can you upgrade the interior? If you hit the little steering wheel at the top. At the top bar.
This one?
Top bar. No, like the little icons. The steering wheel. Other steering wheel.
Yeah, this one. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I can. But it doesn't change too much. But I still think I'm gonna do.
Real Vic Torres, a longtime watcher in our streams here, longtime viewer. He says that you should add some side deflectors as it looks weird without them.
Okay.
Do the exterior. Someone else is saying that you should put a Volvo motor in it, which just makes no sense. Get out of here with that. We don't need that kind of negativity in here.
I don't know if I want to get those red stripes for like 23,000 euros.
On the seats?
Yeah, look, it doesn't change much. It's nice, but it's also very expensive.
Do it.
I'm not gonna do that.
Do it.
I upgraded the seats. Those are really nice. But I think I'm happy like that.
If you're happy, I'm happy, Peter.
Thank you. I don't know. I'm not sure about the paint job. We changed it.
It's a little much, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's a little vibrant.
Maybe
you should use Zap.
Maybe, but we changed it not so long ago, and I don't want to spend another like maybe 15,000-20,000 euros on a new paint job. No, not right now. Look, we got the new seats. We got the digital mirrors. That's what I wanted. I guess that's enough.
Someone is recommending you get rid of your second GPS.
Oh, yeah, okay. I guess I can do that. Like this one, for example.
Like a little compass on the dash so you don't get lost.
Yeah,
Nice.
doesn't really help me.
You don't know which way north is, do you? Or like you know which way north is, but you don't know what you need to do.
Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that.
That's it.
I finally have the digital mirrors. That's what I wanted. So yeah.
I'm gonna change my GPS real quick here.
So I would take a look at the jobs we have available
Yeah,
here.
and chat. If you see any jobs there that you think would be cool to do, feel free to type in the chat there. Let us know, and we'll see if Peter listens to you and takes your advice.
This one's best.
What?
By far. Kerosene to
Kerosene?
yeah. To Olbia.
I think we can do it during Benny. No. So, anyways, chat. This past weekend, Peter, you can go ahead and select that load, and we can start working towards it. This past week, I was in Jönköping, Sweden, known by the locals as Jönköping, for the Elmia truck trade show, which was also where they were hosting the Nordic Trophy, which was like a show and shine for all the local truck drivers in Scandinavia to bring their trucks out and show them off. So Scania, they brought us up there. They were using our 4Motion simulator at their booth, and they very graciously flew me and Mr. Chenda, who some of you might know, up to Jönköping, and we were there for the week helping them out and making sure everything was going good. But we actually got an opportunity to kind of walk around. It was my first opportunity to really get up close and personal with European trucks. Have you had any experience with trucks, Peter, in Europe? Have you been to any shows or anything?
Not yet.
No?
Not yet. No.
Not at all?
Not at all.
Why'd we hire you? Get out of here. Benny? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, same thing for me. I literally do not know anything about Europe trucks. Like, there's some things that translate between American trucks and European trucks, but a lot of it is...
Is it really that much different?
Yeah. I mean, like, yes, where are you going? Are we just driving in circles?
No.
Like, some of it is basically the same. I mean, at the end of the day, like, a semi-truck is a semi-truck, right? And fifth wheel is a fifth wheel. What? Oh, we just lost network connection. Oh, it's back.
That was weird.
Yeah. That's just a fun feature. So, yeah, I mean, at their core, it's the same. You know what I mean? Obviously, they're built very differently. You guys over here use cab-over trucks. In North America, we're using conventional style trucks with the engine under a hood in front of the cab instead of underneath the cab. You guys have much stricter length laws.
I have
and
a
stuff.
question for you. Yeah. If the engine is like in front of the truck or in front of the cabin, what's underneath the cabin?
Transmission.
Ah, okay. And do you need that much space for it?
No.
Like, compared to the European trucks.
No. So basically everything in Europe is like in a much more compact package. And what that ends up resulting in the long run is like higher maintenance costs.
Okay.
Because every time you got to work on the truck, it's going to take your mechanic longer because he's, trying to dig into some place way inside the engine. He's got to tilt the cab up, all these extra things, right?
Mm-hmm.
And even in North America, we're finding this problem with like really short nosed trucks. When you stuff like a big 15-liter engine into it, it results in higher maintenance costs compared to having it in like a long nose truck with like an aluminum hood, where you just pop the hood and everything's right there. You don't have to take any intake apart. You don't have to pull any components off. It's just all right there.
Yeah.
So I mean, like in Europe, essentially the biggest difference is in the driveline is that the European trucks have a much shorter drive shaft. All that space underneath the sleeper in an American truck is pretty much just drive shaft.
Okay.
Like behind the fuel tanks, underneath the sleeper, there's nothing else there. Maybe some air tanks or something. But I don't know if I want to be following you. Why can I not take the same job?
Can't you?
No. Oh, I gotta click your name.
Ah.
Sorry, I'm just too busy talking and not thinking.
Yeah, it's
Do I have a trailer?
not that easy.
So, anyways, yeah. So, really got my chance to like climb up in all the different truck cabs and check out all the trucks, get up close and personal with them, tilt the cabs on a few of them, and get a look. And everyone was super nice and friendly. Oh, we have a photo on the screen? Oh yeah, this was one of the trucks that I thought was really cool. They had a instead of having the typical Scania Griffin on the side, they had a moose. And moose is like, I don't know if it's like the national animal of Sweden, but they're everywhere. At the airport and the souvenir shops is like little stuffed mooses and stuff like that. So this guy had a moose instead of the Griffin, and I thought that just like was really
But it looks
well
kind of
done.
similar.
Yeah, it was really nice.
You saw some really beautiful trucks. I saw some of the pictures.
Oh yeah, this one is like some custom job. It's an old R series, and they did it up with this like shark paint job and like custom side skirts and everything. It was really cool too. This was from a company. I don't know what company. Probably says right there, but I can't read it. But they have a S series and a custom-made T series, done up in the similar colors. This was Scania's display truck for their engine. So inside there, they have a V8 engine as well as their 13-liter engine and one of their OptiCruise transmissions, I believe. I might be wrong on that. Just a nice, clean Scania. I believe it was for the company manufacturing the body there, but that one was really nice. Just kind of clean-looking truck, not too much going on. I appreciated that. Just another Scania Rigid there. This is the what do they call it again? The 45S? Yeah, the Scania 45S, which is their tall cabin with an electric drivetrain.
Yeah. BEV.
It's a BEV, yeah. So something electric vehicle?
Yeah.
I should know this. This is Svempa's truck. So he has some new models this year. I think one is Frost and the other is what is it, like lava or magma or something like this? So this is one of his trucks. So there's a limited run of these trucks that you can actually buy. So that's one of his special editions. Svempa is like a famous Scania tuner. I think the only licensed Scania tuner. This was just a cool Volvo done in that like animated style paint job. I don't know. What's going on here? Peter, did you leave without me?
Yeah.
Wow, you're really not nice.
Nah, don't worry, I'm not far.
Oh, no. Did you say that was a 379, Benny? Okay, you're fired. Clean up your desk. Get out of here. That's a 351. But it has a 359 sleeper on it, but that is a needle nose 351, as we call them. Small window. Always cool to see something like that. Even seeing something like that in Canada is kind of cool. So to see one in Sweden was even cooler. Another Scania Rigid with a hook lift body on it.
How many trucks did you see there?
Oh, like hundreds. This is Svempa's merch truck. So they have a little P series all done up real nicely, and they use that to that trailer there. They just have merch in there for sale, shirts and hats and little die-cast trucks and stuff. It was funny, that P series was nicer than some of the S series that were there. Oh,
Mark,
I'm crashing.
careful.
I'm trying to read it behind the chat. Can you pull the chat down, Benny? Or trying to see the pictures, I should say, behind the chat. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's just more Scania's trucks at their booth. They had a huge booth. They only had 2 trucks inside, but outside they must have had 9 trucks or something. That's the booth inside. You can see our... Oh, no, you can't see our simulator. Our simulator was behind the blue
under the logo, right?
Yeah, right under the logo. If you were following Instagram, Shenda took some pictures, and you or Alex posted them for us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we both did.
Same truck again, Benny. That's another couple nice, clean Scanias there. Why is there so many roundabouts?
Wow, this one looks interesting.
Yeah, I like this one. It was just like a lot of the colors there are just from the truck behind it. It was a really bright orange truck sitting opposite it, so it's just reflecting in the paint there. But the paint was just this really nice metallic, like gunmetal gray. And again, really clean looking truck. Not too much going on. Being from North America, like that's our style, is like, you know, simple stripes or just, you know, paint and chrome. So really cool to see some kind of nice clean trucks like this as well.
I'm not sure about this road. But I guess it was right.
Another nice, clean R series there. Or sorry, T series they call it. Oh my god, I am crashing into everything.
Yeah? Ah, okay.
You okay over there, Peter?
Yep.
Yeah, you crashed into something too? So Benny just switched cameras because Peter crashed, so he was trying to save him some embarrassment. Where are we going? What is this road?
I think that's a road to a ferry.
Oh my...
To the island, yeah.
I haven't driven through so many roundabouts in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, me too. You know, in Italy they have so many roundabouts.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
oh, you were just there recently. You were on
Yeah.
vacation.
Yeah, I
Is
was
this your
there.
first stream since you've been back? No.
Second one. We had the community convoy last time. Last week, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's right, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. But yeah, well, when I was driving in Italy, they really have almost only roundabouts. Like, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, in just not only in the cities, but also like on the roads between fields and stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, this is am I going the right way here? I'm all paranoid I'm going to crash into an invisible
Yeah,
barrier
you're
again.
going through the right
So
way.
this is from a TV show from the 70s called Moving On, about S. Pruitt, as you can see on the door there. This is about these two drivers. They were co-drivers in the same truck, driving around in a W900A, doing absolutely no trucking whatsoever, because they kept getting into shenanigans, helping out little old ladies or finding a friend's daughter and trying to take her home to her mother or trying to bust up some kind of mafia ring or something. They were like these kind of hometown heroes, and it was a really kind of campy, kind of fun TV show about truckers, but it's it's got a cult following with truckers, obviously, because not many trucking TV shows out there. So seeing that, of all things, on a truck in Sweden, I thought was really interesting. Where are we going? Marseille? Naples?
No, the last one. Yeah.
Porto Torres?
Yes.
All right.
Oh yeah. And I think we had this truck in one of the SCS on the road episodes, right?
Chad, do you think I should ban Arrows Realm? What do you think? He's talking ish. Oh, this is we had this truck in an episode of SCS on the road. A bunch of our crew went to Svempa's shop and they got to see this truck, the Chimera, which is an absolutely insane race truck build. Honestly, I feel like Svempa is it's just an exercise in not what should he do, but just what can he do. What did I just do?
Did you get off the ferry?
Yeah, but I feel like I don't know which way I'm supposed to go.
Left.
Yeah, but
Right.
these barriers are weird, man.
Right and left.
Right then left?
Now you are good, but left now.
Chimera. Don't try to tell me how to pronounce words, Benny. Get out of here. Who do you think you are? Another one of Scania's outside booth. I hate roundabouts. Have I ever said that I hate roundabouts on stream before?
I'm not sure.
I do.
It kind of sounded like you don't like them when you were saying there's too many of them. What about this truck?
So this is one of Svempa's models from the 90s. I want to say 98 or something, 99. So it's an R model, R164. And it is equipped with just some really cool, unique tuning features. And it would get same thing. It was available in a limited run right from Scania. There's another clean Scania S series.
Oh, nice! It's all black.
Some silver accents.
Yeah.
That's the other truck. So we saw the Frost edition earlier. This is the opposite of that. I can't remember what they call it. It's not Lava Edition. That doesn't sound right. Fire Edition, maybe? Must be Fire Edition. If Chendo was here, he would tell me. He's an expert on all things Svempa. This was at a booth inside one of the halls. They had a huge booth selling lights and accessories and stuff like that. And they actually had 3 really clean trucks sitting there. This was their Scania. Again, just like really impressed with this one actually. Like a nice simple paint job. Looks really like just really cool, really clean. Over the Top. Have you seen that movie, Peter?
No, I didn't.
So it stars Sylvester Stallone as a arm wrestling truck driver, and he's going to arm wrestle to win his son's love, his estranged son's love.
Oh, that sounds like plot I've never heard before.
It's very original.
Yeah.
You should watch it. Chat, watch that one.
Is it good?
No.
Okay.
But it's got trucks in it and it's got arm wrestling. So it's pretty good. It's just like it's very dated. It's like from the 80s. Here is my favorite truck from the show, if I'm honest. DAF XG Plus with a I don't know if that's a food grade tanker or some kind of petroleum tanker, but just really nice, clean matching combo. That XG Plus just looks phenomenal in person. Really, really impressed with that rig.
It looks nice.
We already saw this one, Benny. I sent it to you twice? Well, you know, I'm such a Rocky Balboa fan, right?
No, that must have been nice seeing so many beautiful tracks.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was, like I said, the main thing was, like, for me, like, actually getting up close and personal with these trucks as opposed to just seeing them, in pictures or, at truck stops or something here in Czech Republic. Actually being able to get inside them, get my hands on them, see how they work a little bit. Really helpful.
What did you think of them? Like, if you compare them to the American trucks you are used to.
So I will say, like, interior wise, the fit and finish seems to be, generally speaking, quite a bit better than what we have in North America. They're more modern. So, like, for someone like me that really likes the classic long hood trucks, the dashes are generally, like, more Spartan, more European, I guess. I'm used to, like, my truck had like 25 gauges or something on the dashboard.
Yeah.
Well, there's 3 times
that's
5. That's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, 23 gauges on it. So, going from that to, you can even see the truck I'm driving right now. There's, just a handful of gauges here. So it's different. So it's more like, I guess more modern is the only way to put it, right? So it's just different for me from what I'm used to. But also just like the efficient use of space. Like, I feel like there's a lot of wasted space in American truck cabs now after like sitting in European trucks. Like, my favorite thing is almost every manufacturer, if not every manufacturer, has a fridge that pulls out from underneath the sleeper.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so like that right-hand cubby right there, you would just like,
whoa.
Okay, don't pull your fridge out and drive. But you just like pull it forward, and there's like a little lid that pops up, and boom, there's your beverages or your snacks or whatever, right? In American trucks, the fridge is always in the sleeper and always out of reach. But yeah, just like, up here, like you would have your microwave and your coffee maker in one of those cubbies there. You have more like, storage back there for your clothes and stuff. So like, even though there's like not much room, they make really good use of the room that is available,
Yeah.
The one thing that I hated was climbing into the cab. Because I've owned like, 3 Peterbilts in my life? 3 Peterbilt, 3 379s I've owned. And I drove my dad's 389 for a while too, but I didn't own that one. And I thought I was following you. I was following an AI truck. I'm like, this guy's about to miss the exit. So
how different was it?
Yeah, with Peterbilt trucks, it's like you step into the cab. It's like you're walking upstairs because the cab is so narrow. So like you have all this room to like climb up into the cab. And with these European trucks, especially these new taller cab trucks, you're climbing a ladder to get in. And because the wheel is right there, it's like a very narrow, kind of awkward space to climb up. And like, I can't imagine, like, when I was doing like P&D deliveries, like for FedEx and stuff, like, I can't imagine getting into that, out of that truck like 30, 40 times a day.
You did that?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did, but I drove a Mac, and it wasn't nearly as bad to climb in and out of
Okay.
compared to like, a Scania S Series or a Iveco Highway or something, right? I didn't get to drive in one yet, so I'm looking forward to the day when that happens. Because I hear like Oscar is always praising them huge, saying how comfortable they are. The cab is on 4-corner air suspension as opposed to American cabs, which just have rear air suspension. The front is just on rubber bushings.
Mm-hmm.
Is this you in front of me now?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run you off the road real quick. Revenge for last time.
No, don't
Yeah.
you already did last time.
I didn't run you off the road.
Well,
You had a steering defect in your truck.
which you caused.
Did you just slam on the brakes?
Yeah.
I was actually gonna run you off the road. That's amazing.
I was scared.
You should be. So Sim Trucker hooked me up. So Svempa, they had those 2 special edition trucks that we saw photos of, the Scania Frost and the Scania Fire, which equals the Scania Frost Fire. I think he's just trying to make a joke. But yeah, so they had these 2 different models there. One's done with like this like copper burnt orange finish. The other's done with this like nice like frost blue.
Yeah.
Headlight fence. Yeah, they're like, the same but different, like same designs but in the different colors, different motif or whatever. But really cool trucks, really nice. Everything Svempa touches just like looks really nice. It seems like him and his team have a really good eye for this stuff.
Mm-hmm. How long have you been there?
Oh, we were there for a
4
week.
days?
We got there
Week?
Monday and we
Oh.
didn't get back till Sunday.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was like 4 or 5 days.
Where do you think I was all week?
Yeah, but I didn't. I thought you were getting back on Friday or something.
Yeah, no, it was Sunday we flew in because the show went until Saturday afternoon there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And all the show trucks that we saw there, they didn't start rolling in until Friday for the most part.
Uh-huh.
So Saturday, we already had it predetermined, but like I definitely wanted to be there Saturday to see all the show trucks. Yeah, and then we just came home, flew back. We had to drive 4.5 hours from Jönköping to Stockholm.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a long drive.
Yeah, and then 2-hour flight back to Prague and hour Uber ride back to the house.
How was the weather there in Sweden?
Oh, it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Was it
like
cold?
It was cold and raining. I was so happy. Not that cold. It was like 16 degrees maybe on the coldest day.
Mm-hmm.
But just like such a nice change because it's been really hot here in Prague lately. But it's starting to cool off. Where am I supposed to be going here? I don't see my parking spot. There it is.
Yeah, like even now you can kind of feel that the sun isn't the same.
Yeah, it's going down a lot quicker too because
It's like you can feel it's like the September sun,
yeah, absolutely.
which is kind of sad, but
Stop trying to distract me while I'm backing up, Peter. I know what you're doing. I pooched it. Too much. Did you do quick parking?
I know I did the normal one.
Oh, you didn't do the hard parking?
Yeah.
Cheater.
I didn't feel like it.
Peter the cheater. Didn't feel like it, he says. Try telling that to your boss in real life. Just park the trailer as soon as you pull in the yard. Yeah, I didn't feel like backing it in.
We are so far from a city.
Well, let's see what we have at the current company.
Do you have something interesting?
I have another load going back to Barcelona.
Let me take a look. I don't want to go back. I would like to actually go to Italy if we can. No, I have only one back to Barcelona.
Oh, that was actually cool too. We actually saw Tatra up there in Sweden too.
What did you see?
Tatra.
I think I saw it in one of the photos.
Yeah, I posted on my Instagram. So Tatra is a Czech manufacturer of off-road trucks, and they had a truck up there, a 8x4 with fully independent suspension, and they had a little obstacle course set up with it, and you could see the axles flex as it drove over. That was like really impressive. There was a dog at their booth, so I got to pet the dog for like 10 minutes. So
Nice.
by far my favorite booth. Sorry, Scania. Get a dog next time. But yeah, so that was kind of cool to see Tatra over there. I didn't go for a ride in it. They were offering rides too, but
Why not? You were too busy.
yeah, I mean there was a big show. I wanted to see everything. Plus we had to hang out, with Scania and make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
everything was going good with the simulator and stuff. Right? Still working. It's not just a sightseeing trip. So
I'm gonna take this one. This is a short one. Pays good.
oh, so Sim Trucker is yeah, you can take it. Has explained that the Frost and Fire editions were based on the Frost Fire, which was the inspiration to create a limited edition of only 100 trucks. Arrow's Realm has Over the Top ready to watch after this stream. He's never heard of it. So,
I'm gonna fast travel there.
you gonna fast travel?
Yeah.
Peter,
That's not cheating.
you're not. I can't believe what I'm hearing.
What? It's kind of far away. It's half the island away.
Cannot believe this.
Only over 100 euros.
What am I doing? Fast travel? There it is. Quick travel. We're Olbia?
Yeah.
Olbia?
Yeah.
Any Italians in the chat? Can you tell us how to pronounce that?
I would say it's just Olbia. I wouldn't expect there to be any tricks in the pronunciation. Hopefully. And look at that. You're right here. Right at the company.
Wait, Over the Top is on Prime?
I don't have that.
What's Prime Premium? Benny, what's Prime Premium? Google that for me. Pull it up.
It's like the streaming platform from Amazon, right?
Yeah, but I thought like when you have Amazon Prime, you have it or you don't. I didn't know there was a premium version of it.
Ah, okay. I don't know. To Calvi.
Oh, okay. So we won't talk about that on stream because we're a Peggy 3 game. Don't Google Prime Premium. I guess I gotta do it through this. Convoy. More explosives, eh?
Is it explosives?
Yeah, we're taking
I didn't even take a look at what we are hauling.
fuel oil.
The pay is good, so that's the only thing I care.
You're
care
so
about.
greedy, Peter. Sometimes it's about looking cool.
Yeah, I know. But you wanted me to spend all that money on cool
That
stuff.
I did. That I absolutely did.
So yeah, I have to make some money to buy that.
New paint job
Yeah, that too.
or the bigger engine.
Well, the bigger engine and then the cabin decorations, or how to call that.
Man, you just keep driving off and leaving me back here.
Oh well, you're too slow,
Oh, okay. Now you're getting run off the road. Coming for you. So, chat, tell us what your favorite trucking movie and or TV show is. Let us know, and maybe we can talk about it a little bit.
I'm actually not sure if I saw a movie that would qualify as a trucking movie.
Have you ever seen Black Dog with Patrick Swayze?
No.
Have you ever seen Smokey and the Bandit?
No. I saw how is it called? Dirty Dancing with Patrick Swayze. Did you just die?
My goodness. So of course we have the usual suspects. We have Convoy. We have Maximum Overdrive.
Or maybe Fast and Furious. There were trucks.
No. No.
They were stealing of the trucks, you know.
Get out of here. Somebody's asking if Mad Max Furiosa is a truck movie. I'm gonna say no. I feel like Fury Road, you could probably say it's a truck movie because like the war rig is like definitely like a main character of the movie. But I don't know. In Furiosa, is the war rig that prominent? Black Dog, Knight Rider. I don't know if I call that a trucking movie. Stop talking about Dirty Dancing, please. The Ice Road, no. Have you seen that movie, The Ice Road?
No.
Benny, have you seen The Ice Road? That was a really disappointing movie. So it's a movie about, you guessed it, The Ice Road. And it stars some big names, Liam Neeson, Lawrence Fishburne. And they partnered up with a trucking company out of Canada called Trappers. And Trappers has these really unique trucks. They use Kenworths, and they're usually bright colors, yellow or orange or something like that, some black ones. So throughout the movie, I'm running that red light. Cry about it. Throughout the movie, they're switching between using T880 Kenworths and W990 Kenworths. Now, if you know those two trucks, you know they look nothing alike. And the T880s were even condo roof cabs, like the 72-inch high-rise sleeper, as opposed to the mid-roof on the W990. I'm on a rant now. We're going to deal with it, okay? Well, it'll be over in a second. But, like, obviously the new W990s, they didn't want to wreck. So in scenes where the trucks were going to get destroyed, they switched the T880. And it's just like, oh, it's the same color truck. You're not going to notice, right, viewer? It's like, yes, we are going to notice. You dum-dums. So I was angry watching it. I'm still angry. I'm bitter about it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Road rage.
So yeah, that was a really kind of disappointing movie. Just like that kind of continuity error is like, what the heck were you thinking? So that's my rant for the day.
I'm really trying to think about some trucking movies, but I can't think of anything.
Someone's talking about Smoking the Bandit. Smoking the Bandit.
Whoa.
That didn't happen. Benny, switch cams. Smoking the Bandit is absolutely a trucker movie.
Nice job, Benny.
Benny! You're fired. Oh, he's giving me way now? Or is he going to pull forward suddenly and hit me?
Yeah. So, about that movie?
The Ice Road?
No.
Terrible. Don't watch it.
No, that...
Cancel your Netflix subscription.
The next one you started talking about before you...
Oh, Smoking the Bandit?
Yeah.
That's a blast. It's like a comedy/action movie. That's really like the epitome of trucking movies, I think, is between that and Convoy. Mm-hmm. Has anyone, chat, I haven't seen it yet, so tell me if you've seen it. Has any of you seen White Line Fever? Has any of you seen? I've been hanging out with you too much, Benny. I'm forgetting how to speak English.
I didn't see that.
You haven't seen White Line Fever?
No.
That checks out because you told me at the beginning of this conversation that you hadn't seen any trucking movies.
Yeah.
So, if you did see White Line Fever, that would make you a liar.
You know, but maybe I saw some of those movies with like Czech names, so I'm not sure.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
But you just said you haven't seen any trucking movies.
Yeah. I didn't. At least I can't think of any, so...
Somebody just talked about the show Swedish Truckers. I was actually watching that show at the hotel room and not understanding anything that was going on, but it had trucks, so I was entertained.
It was in Swedish?
It was in Swedish. Who would have guessed that the TV show based in Sweden, airing in Sweden, was in Swedish?
We were happy with seeing more trucks.
I mean, that's the thing when you become a trucker, right? Like, you just started like, you sort of start living and breathing trucks like all the time. Like, you come home from work and you're just going to truck shows. You come home from the truck show, you hop on American Truck Simulator. You know, it's just nonstop.
Did you also play ATS on the road?
Yeah. Yeah, if I was like, sitting somewhere with no load, I would, yeah, like if I was sitting somewhere, if I got delivered and there was no load to pick up right away, I had a laptop and I would just play some American Truck Simulator or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
Mm.
You know, and you just relax doing pretty much the same thing like you did the whole day.
Yeah. Yeah, literally role-playing a video game doing what I had just spent 14 hours doing. But, I mean, it's different, right? Because, like, in the game, you can do what you want when you want. In real life,
Yeah.
you don't always have the opportunity to go where you want to go. You know, I can't go to Utah every week. I can't go to California every week, you know. I'm spending a lot of time just running back and forth between, like, New Jersey or something. Well, I can hop in ETS2 and take a road trip to Germany, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just kind of, you know, lets you disconnect from the world and live in your head for a little while.
Mm-hmm. By the way, this looks like a pretty accurate depiction of Italian countryside.
Oh,
Even
that's
though-
why you wanted to drive to Italy. You wanted to relive your vacation.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Well, this is on an island, you know, but it still looks pretty similar, even though we were like we didn't go too much south.
So I should have demanded we do a load from Stockholm to Jönköping.
Yeah.
That actually would have been interesting. I will say one thing I was kind of surprised about is that that drive from Stockholm to Jönköping, it just felt like being in Canada. Like besides, you know, the vehicles on the road being very different,
Really?
the terrain, the environment was just felt Canadian. I mean, it makes sense. They're both like temperate forest kind of climate, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like even like the rock cuts and the stone, you know, the kind of the rolling hills, it just felt like being in Canada. Even Jönköping itself felt kind of Canadian. So that was cool. I mean, it was like having a little taste of home while I'm out here in Europe.
The weather was the same as well? Like, I don't know how.
No, it's actually hot as heck in Canada right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wanted to ask how hot it gets there in the summer.
Well, it depends where you are. It's a big country, right? Second biggest country in the world.
yeah.
So like where I'm from, it gets like decently hot. But like if you're from like, you know, northern Ontario or something like that, like it won't get nearly as hot as what we get in Toronto, right?
Mm-hmm.
Someone's asking about if I've seen Svempa's cab, and I'm not really sure what that means.
Me neither.
Because like every truck has a cab. Are you talking about the convertible one, like the cabriolet? Because I think we had a picture of that, did we not, Benny? The red one?
I think we did. But I'm not sure if I saw it here on the street.
The Swedish trucks were cool. Someone was just in the chat asking there. Oh, having some connectivity issues. The Swedish trucks were really cool. They were really clean. I will say, like, I mean, we were at a show, so of course you're going to see show trucks. But generally speaking, it seemed like the trucks there were like maybe a little more better taken care of, and like the drivers had a little more, or I should say, the companies had a little more pride in them than what you see in like Central Europe.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I'm comparing working trucks I see on the highway to trucks I saw at a truck show. So I'm sure if I make my way to a truck show here in Czech Republic, I'll see some really nice trucks too.
Yeah, probably.
Peter?
What?
You dastardly fellow, you.
Oh, you were disconnected.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
You're messing with me again, trying to keep me from getting close to you.
Yeah. Well, you said you were going to drive me off the road. So.
Do you see how I have to put up with chat? Unbelievable. I might just finish it in single player here.
I'm just casually just unplugging the internet connection here.
Oh, it's nighttime now.
Under the table.
That'll happen.
What happened?
Well, I left in daytime and now it's nighttime.
Oh, it's almost nighttime here as well.
That
So-
surprised me. I couldn't see anything there for a second.
So are you gonna go on some other trips in the future?
Yeah, actually, we a bunch of us from SCS Software are going to be at IAA, which is a huge trade show for trucking, buses and trucking, which is happening in Hanover. So we're all going there in the second week of September,
Yeah,
if I remember correctly.
I think it's in the in the middle of September. Yeah.
Yeah, so a bunch of us are heading there, and we're gonna. We're all gonna have the opportunity to kind of get our hands on the trucks. I think there's like 12 of us going or something like that.
Really?
Yeah. I'm only going for part of the trip. I have some appointments and stuff like that I got to take care of the week before, so I'm only going to come up there for the weekend. Well, I mean, it's fine because I just got to spend. I'm not complaining. I just got to spend a week in Sweden, thanks to our good friends at Scania. So it's all good. But other than that, nothing really planned yet. What about you? You got any more vacations figured out? You planning anything for the winter time?
No, nothing yet.
I do have a vacation planned, and this is like the first actual vacation I've gone on in many, many years. Me and my lovely girlfriend are going to head to Mallorca in Spain.
I've never been to Spain.
Me neither. So really looking forward to it, though. We just got like one of those like nice resorts, all expenses paid. Just gonna sit on the beach, sipping frozen lime adult drinks.
Like all you can eat vacation?
What's that?
All you can eat vacation?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's like your dream, right?
Yeah.
Peter loves food. If you have pictures of your food, just send them to Peter's inbox on Instagram.
I wanted to go on an like all-inclusive vacation, like something like you are going, but you know, my girlfriend doesn't want to spend all week at the beach, which I get, so we didn't do that. Instead, we slept 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks in a car.
You were sleeping in the car the whole time?
Yeah.
What? In a Fabia?
Yeah, no, we had a different car we borrowed, but
oh my goodness.
Which was actually okay to sleep in. Yeah.
Okay.
But I would like to go at one of those all-you-can-eat vacations. Although maybe I would eat so much stuff it would kill me. I'm not sure.
I mean, you're just a little guy. I think you'll be all right. Where'd we go? Barcelona?
No, the other one.
Ajaccio? Ajaccio.
I'm really not sure how to pronounce that. I learned French for 11 years, but I'm not sure about that.
Chat's talking about blockchains, but I don't know what that is. Benny, what's a blockchain? Good talk, Benny.
I know that word, but I forgot what it means. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, let's not start with that.
So we are gonna be at the just whole week in one place. On
Yeah.
our vacation.
I mean, like, I don't know. I haven't really looked into the island yet. Like, I don't know if it's something where like we can like walk or bike ride into town or something like that. But I don't think either of us really want to, because you know how it is. Like when you have a vacation, you're trying to like see as much things as you can. It can be kind of tiring, and like honestly, I think both of us just want to just turn our brains off and just like bake in the sun.
Yeah. I don't like baking in the sun. I get sunburned really easily.
I don't like the heat if I have to work in it, but if I'm just like lying in the sand, yeah, I can do that, no problem. I can manage. I'll make it work.
I don't mind the heat, but I like to stay in the in the shade, the shadow. So that's nice. That's gonna be nice.
Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Have you ever been to Spain? I guess not, right?
No, I've never been anywhere in Europe. The only places I've been now are Czech Republic and Sweden.
Yeah.
That's it. And I mean like the airport in Frankfurt or whatever. And what's the first city when you leave north from Prague? What's the first German city you run into?
Like Dresden?
Dresden, yeah. Me and Oscar went to Dresden once to get McDonald's.
Just to go to McDonald's?
Yes.
Why?
He wanted to drive fast and I wanted a McRib.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because they had McRib there at the time and they didn't have McRib here. So.
You also have McRibs in Canada?
Are you talking to me or the chat? Okay, talk to the chat too.
Hey, I want to know how much from the 10 it was, McRib.
How much it was what?
Oh,
Out of 10.
Out of 10.
Oh, out of 10?
Yeah.
So the McRib is a weird sandwich. The first time you have it, you're like, oh, what the heck? What's the hype with this thing, right? But then 2 weeks later, you're like, oh my God, I would commit crimes to have a McRib right now.
Really?
So it's good, but it's not. You know what I mean? Like, it's this really weird.
It's like when you see a movie and you don't really like it, but then you watch it for the second time and you love it.
Why are you watching movies you don't like?
Like, I don't know.
I know what you mean. I'm just teasing. But yeah, it's kind of the same thing. Like, but I no, actually, no, I wouldn't say it's like that at all because, like, the McRib, like, you get this craving for it, but it's like it's just not that good.
6
You-
out of 10.
You know what?
I'd say it's honestly, I'd say it's like a 4 out of 10.
4 out
Really?
of 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
But hold on, what's the 10 out of 10? What's the scale here? Like, I need to, if we're gonna have a scale, I need to
only
establish what
on
the 10 out of 10 is.
Only
Huh?
on the fast food chains.
Yeah. I mean, I know, but like, what's a 10 out of 10 for me? I need to give
I didn't
the
find
chat some
any.
context.
fast food
Smajak.
terms?
Smajak is 10.
It's not fast food thing, but 8 out of 10 is like Baconator.
Are you saying that to the chat?
Yes.
Okay, so chat, you can hear Benny now.
I
Or
hope
you have
so.
been able to hear.
I hope they can hear me.
So Benny thinks Baconator is the best burger. No, Five Guys was the best burger.
You know, what burger
Baconator
I
is
had
pre-
in,
Baconator is pretty
Hungary
high
was
for me.
called San Sebastian, and it was like a normal burger with like meat and stuff, but also it had shrimps in it, and it was weird.
So it was a surf and turf burger.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what surf and turf is?
No.
Seafood and steak.
Ah, okay. Yeah, probably. But I never saw it anywhere else other than Hungary. But they don't even have sea in Hungary. So why is it like a thing there to have shrimps in the burger? And it was also in McDonald's, I think.
For me, one of the burgers I'm looking for outside of Czech Republic, because we don't have it here anymore. It's like how is it? Filet-o fish.
You guys don't have filet of fish anymore?
We don't have it here.
No.
Like for 3 years now.
That's been a staple of the McDonald's menu for decades in the U.S. I don't think it's ever not been on there.
But
It's,
no one ever gets it, right?
No, so actually, it kind of goes back to a Christian thing. You're not supposed to eat red meat on Fridays. Apparently, if you're
Really?
certain faiths, so they have the fish sandwich there,
Oh.
specifically for people that can't eat red meat on Fridays. So they have the choice between the fish or the chicken, I guess.
Okay.
So yeah, but it's on the menu all the time. And it's a pretty big seller down there. It's like much bigger than you would think.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. It's like finger fish. I don't know how it is called in the
Filet
bun.
o fish.
Yeah, no, the filet-o fish, but the
Filet.
Filet.
Filet. Fillet, but you pronounce it French-like, so it's filet.
I don't want to talk in French, man.
What?
I don't want to talk in French, man.
Well, that's what it's called. You have to pronounce it that way. You don't have a
Nope.
choice, Benny.
I will do it.
You can't
Czech
Czechify
way.
every word you don't like
Czech way.
pronouncing. Peter, where are your brakes?
What breaks? Oh,
Someone is asking.
I'm going just a little bit over the speed limit. That's still good. I got only one speeding ticket, so
Mm.
this time.
I'm like wondering why I can do it past this guy.
Where are you?
We're on a super windy road. I'm in a different game now because your convoy broke.
Yeah, but you are still going like in the same direction.
Yeah. I'm coming down this like really windy mountain road right now. It was dirt for a little bit.
Oh yeah,
Should I go for the overtake, chat? What do you think?
go for it.
Oh no, not going for it. Someone says that the filet of fish is available in Sweden. I would not know. We did not go to McDonald's. We found
Is
there's
it
this
actually
grocery
somewhat-
store there called Co-op. They all call it Coop, but I'm pretty sure it's Co-op because it's like a cooperative.
We
you
have
can,
it here as well in Czechia.
For real?
Yeah, mostly in villages.
Actually, is there someone in the chat from Sweden? Because I want to ask, what is your opinion on Max fast food?
Max?
Max fast food.
I wanted to try that, but Chen didn't want to. He's like, let's go to Burger King instead. But the ratings weren't very good. I was looking at the like the Google reviews, and the ratings for the Macs were like 3.7, 3.5.
That's another fast food or what?
I had one in
Yeah.
the Gothenburg, and it was pretty good. Oscar said it is like not good for him. He didn't like it, but I like it. It's like 7 out of 10 fast food for me. I had some, I don't know, chicken sandwich. with
What's your
fries.
10
It
out
was
of 10, Benny? What's your
good. I
favorite
don't have
fast
10
food?
out of 10. I didn't found any.
You haven't found a 10 out of 10 yet, so that's your
I
Great
didn't.
White Buffalo.
Wait, what?
That's your Great White Buffalo.
I don't know, what does it mean?
Okay, that's fine. So what is your top fast food right now?
Benny's or
Benny's, yeah.
what's yours?
I think it's Wendy's. Wendy's with the Shake Shack and Chick-fil-A. They are
Okay.
like pretty
What's
even.
yours, Peter?
I would say KFC.
KFC?
Yeah.
You are so Czech. You are the epitome of a Czech person. So, for those of you that don't know, who aren't from Czech Republic, and especially those of you joined from America, the most popular fast food in the Czech Republic is Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Why not? It's a good chicken.
It's just weird, man. Like, nobody in the U.S. even eats it. And then I come to Czech Republic, and there's one on every corner. Do you guys have KFC like Americans have Starbucks?
Okay. Well, that's weird. You can usually find it like everywhere in Europe, I would say.
Really?
I think so.
We only saw...
Maybe not as much as in.
I don't think we saw
as-
any in
as
Stockholm.
Czechia.
Or Jönköping.
Well, but I would say they are all over Europe. Maybe a little bit more here in Czechia.
Popeyes is better than KFC. Prove me wrong.
I would not say Popeyes is better than KFC. I would say it's similar. I would say it's different, but not better.
I like the seasoning on KFC better.
Yeah, me too.
The Popeye is like, it's like almost like it's got too much going on.
I liked it, but I didn't like it more than KFC. I think KFC is a little bit spicier. Maybe, I don't know.
And what a pretty truck I got here. Look at that.
Really nice.
Yeah.
And we are right on time.
I got all
for this
my
delivery.
flags.
Maybe a little bit too much.
What? What's wrong with that?
You can. Well, if you can still see out of the window.
Hey, don't you worry about what I can and cannot see, okay? You keep your own eyes. You keep your eyes on your own road through your own windshield.
Okay.
Well, I think that's it for today.
Yeah.
Peter, you want to try and find someone to raid real quick?
I don't have the laptop with me.
You don't have the laptop with you. Okay, well, you talk to the chat a little bit, and I'm going to
Okay.
find someone to raid real quick.
Okay. Well, thank you for telling us all that stuff and showing us the pictures, Mark. It was really interesting, you know. I know that I got a lot of photos from you guys, from you and Chenda, like what Nemiro sent us, like from the whole last week. What?
Yeah.
and it was really nice. It was really nice, kind of get the commentary with it as well from you. So thanks for that.
So you talk to the chat, not me.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to tell you that. Anyway, there are no questions in the chat. This
Oh,
would,
boy.
this would be a good time for the chat to ask us some questions, because they are just going just saying bye. There's Benny.
Benny, I don't know how to do this raid thing. Huh? I'll send you the name.
By the way, Benny, there's Errol Gore from the chat is saying, if you want to know some Swedish things, you should DM them. That's what's in the chat. What was that look, Mark?
Nothing, Peter. Everything is fine. Anyways, thank you
I'm
everyone for
disappointed
joining
with
in for
Sweden.
another fun. What's that, Benny?
I am disappointed with Sweden because I was there 2 months ago and they didn't have surströmming, so I'm disappointed.
Oh, yes, Benny was trying to find the fermented fish. He was trying to convince me to get it for him, which means I'll get kicked off the plane because you're not allowed to bring it on the plane because it smells so terribly bad.
Like you are really forbidden to take it on the plane.
Yeah, actually, you cannot bring it on a plane, like even in your luggage. So, anyways, Google that. It's fun. Just some fun videos of people trying to open it and not spill their guts. But anyways, thank you so much for joining us on another ETS2 Let's Play where Peter tried his best to catch up to our ATS career.
Well, okay, I have nothing to say.
It's the truth, isn't it?
I have nothing to say. I can't say anything.
So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to raid Krulex, who is often a viewer in our chat. So when you head over there, remember you're representing us. You're representing the entire community. So remember to just spread good vibes and love. And so be the best community you can be. Hashtag best community ever. So I think that's it for today. We'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for joining. Peter, thanks for being here. Benny.
Yeah, thank you too.
Thanks for the pizza earlier. You're the real one. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Bye.